niño chiquito, chiquito? ¿Quién es ese niño chiquito, chiquito? Let me see your nosy. Can I see? Good baby. Can I see your nose? Have it? Good baby. He's a good baby. Gracias. Good baby. Oh my gosh, I didn't even hear my phone ring. What the heck? Let's see if he calls back. Hi, you guys. He's feeling a little bit better. He still has the cough and the runny nose and stuffy nose, and he has all that, but other than that, he's doing really good. Well, not really good, but doing basically better. All right, I gotta give you this one because here. Can I put you down? Huh? Can you? ¿Te sientes aquí? He's like, girl, don't you dare put me down. He's just so cute. I can't argue with him. I can't argue with him and put him down there. Okay, so let's try to attempt to finish at least the rest of my makeup. And I'll put on my lashes last, I guess. Okay, so I'm getting ready really fast because I gotta go grocery shopping because for whatever reason, Carol, thank you. I am so mad that I ordered from Albertsons so they could bring me my groceries between 3 and 4. And for whatever reason, it keeps giving me an error message like that. It can't finish processing my order. And then I called and I told them what was going on. And the lady's like, well, it's probably just the app. She said, you're probably going to have to just try doing it with your, like the website and not the app. So I did it and it still didn't work. And I tried everything, you guys. I paid with my debit card. I even tried paying with my Apple Pay, which is linked to my debit card. And even that, before anybody says, maybe you're broke, girl, and it's declining your card. No, I even tried my wallet. You know, like when people send you Apple money or whatever, and you don't transfer it to your bank account, it sits there and you have the option of paying with your Apple Pay, but it could be like pulling it out of your bank account, like your debit card, or it pulls it out of the money balance that's you have available. And I have money. I have a lot of money on my Apple thing that I don't touch. Like it's for like one of them rainy days. If I want to spend it on some bullshit, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's Christmas money that my mom sent me. And I don't want to use it. So I have it on there. So I was like, fuck it. I'll see if I could pay with that since, you know, I thought maybe it has something to do with the cards. No! It won't take nothing. No, this one's yours, okay? Let's be nice to Mama and let me finish, okay? Okay. Can we please be nice to me and let me finish? And you be a good boy? And he's chewing on a new brush, you guys. It has literally the wrapper. But let me tell you guys why I'm so heartbroken. And literally, if I didn't have my eyeliner done, I was literally on supporters right now telling them on there. But obviously, supporters never works. It works at the beginning and that's it. No, papi. No, no, no. You already have something. What else can you possibly want? Open your legs. Let's be nice and let me finish. Wait. I'm going to walk away with Sharpie eyebrows. No! No! You're laughing, I'm crying. That was funny to you? That's mean. Hello. Ya mero, ya mero. I took off a lot of that one, so we're gonna have to fix that. Oops. I'm gonna have to fix that really fast. Hi, Patsy. How are you? Hi, Ness. Thank you. No, it says no es para ti, okay? This one's dirty, so you can't play with this. Okay, let me fix my brow a little bit, only on the top. So I have to go grocery shopping. So I have a pretty good feeling that my son has to work. And so I have to take him and then I will go from there. But okay, let me tell you guys why I'm so sad. Thank you, June. He has, what is it, croup? Pobrecito, like I feel so bad. They gave him, uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie, they ever since I took him to his doctor's appointment and they said he has croup, they gave him a steroid and he, like, literally instantly you could tell he felt better. Only thing that's kicking his butt is the cough. Wait. Uh-oh. No, these are dirty. That's why I gave you new ones. Look. We have more right here, Lucky. Mira. Look. You want these ones? Down here? Aquí, siéntate un ratito, okay? He has, like, I don't know why he likes doing this. He likes to get not just a purse, but anything that's a bag that he could stick his hands inside and pull the stuff out. Loves it. Not sure why, but he does. It entertains him a lot. So I have to go to the grocery store and take my son, and I didn't want to go because I don't want to take the baby out. And I can't leave him with Serenity because Serenity is sick. So now let me tell you guys why I'm so sad. Hi, Carmen. Thank you, my little gordito. You know what is so crazy? I was looking at some videos on my Snapchat memory thing, and Jaden literally was my fattest baby. I love fat babies, by the way. Love them. So my goal is always to make my babies, like, chunky. I love it. I think they're so adorable. Wow, Zeke isn't as chunky as Jaden was. Okay, so you guys know I've been telling you guys that, like, I've been on a mission on cleaning my makeup room and all this stuff. Okay. Vente pues. He doesn't want to stay. That's fine. That I've been cleaning my makeup room out, and then I'm gonna give away anything that I have that's extras, like any Foxy Bay tools that I have 2 sets of. I want to give those away. I'm not gonna sell them. I'm gonna give them away. I just don't think it's okay to sell something that was given to me in the first place. But that's the plan. So I was talking about vlogging again because one of you guys brought up on my last live that you missed my vlogs, and that's something that I've been wanting to do. But believe it or not, for the past entire year, 2024, I still been vlogging. Like, I have an actual a vlogging camera, like a really good one. Like, I paid a lot of money for this camera, right? So I have so much stuff on there, like all from last year, even like when we went to Vegas to get married. I have the whole entire ceremony because I got married at the Little Pink Chapel church, and you could pick different settings. They have different settings in there where you could get married. Like you could get married outside in where they have the pink convertible Cadillac and it's more for pictures and stuff, or you could do traditional where it's like a actual little small chapel and you get a priest and all that. I chose that for me. That's what I did for me, right? Well, anyways, yesterday actually for Christmas when we went to the to Michael's car club. Oh shit, I can't use this. To Michael's car club Christmas party. I ended up taking my camera because I wanted to vlog, right? Like I said, I've been vlogging all year, little important things or fun things, family activities. I just been doing on there. So whatever you guys see on my reels, there's a lot of stuff that you guys have never seen, but I save it on my camera. I mean, if you guys know about cameras, I got a memory card in there right now that it has 128 gigabytes. I mean, it's the max that you can get. It's like the big memory card. So when we went to the Christmas thing and I was trying to, the lights of river, I tried recording and it gave me an error message. Like it was saying that it couldn't read my card. And I was like, oh, I don't have time for this. We were about to get down. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just record with my other phone because that one has a lot of storage. It's a brand new phone. So I didn't really look into it too much. And then yesterday, before I took down, yeah, he's upset too. So yesterday that I went and was taking down the big Christmas tree, I wanted to take some pictures of him with the Santa hat and this cute little Christmas old man, like grown folks freaking PJs. Whoa. That's a lot of... this is why he has to wear a bib, but he don't want to, so now I gotta change him. I don't know what, like these cute little pajamas that look for like adults or whatever, like senor vibes. So I wanted to take pictures, so I brought out my big old camera, and then it tells me the same thing, bro. The same freaking memory thing it's not working, and I'm just like, what the heck is going on? So then I start messing with it and I pull out other memory cards because I thought, well, maybe it's not even the actual memory card that's messing up. Go ahead. I'll let you say what you want. You have the floor. You have our attention. Done? Okay. So I ended up thinking, like, I thought maybe it's like the card, Hi, Anastasia. Oh, congratulations. That's exciting. What a blessing. Hi, Amanda. Mike, he has croup, so I'm sure my older two have it too because they've been really sick, Serenity and Nathaniel, my oldest. So Nathaniel went back to school today, which I don't know why, because he's still sick. He hasn't even came out of his room all weekend. And Titi didn't go to school because she's beyond sick. She lost her voice completely. So anyways, I thought maybe it's like, the actual memory card. Like, for whatever reason, I thought maybe it's that, like, so if you guys don't know how a card works or whatever, basically you put the little memory card goes inside of this little disc, and then you insert the little disc inside of the camera. So basically your memory card is as big as the memory cards that you put in your phone. It's tiny, right? So if it's already inside one of those little discs, it should be safe. It should be secure. There's no reason why it should get damaged, right? Because it's in there. Papa, you up or down? Because if I put you down, you're going to cry. Okay. Look, go in there. Get whatever you want out of there. So anyways, I go and I start taking out memory cards and putting other memory cards to see if that's the problem. And no, it reads right away everything else. So then I'm still like determined, not really snapping, that clearly my memory card is fucked. So I end up, see, you don't want to be down there, or you do? Yes or no? Which one? Huh? Because my face is literally gonna stay like, my makeup's not even gonna blend anymore at this point. It's getting all dry. So anyways, I still haven't caught on that my memory's messed up, right? So I end up putting the disc into my computer thinking it has to read it on there. Like, there's just no way it can't read the memory card. I put it in there and it won't pop up. It doesn't say anything. So then I take it out. I put another memory card in that same disc, insert it in the computer, and it reads that. So anyways, I lost all my memory stuff. And I'm so hurt, you guys. I feel like if you're really big into like anything to do with memories of your children, like if you're the type of person that saves your kids' first pair of shoes or their outfit that they took, their first outfit they wore at the hospital, their little beanie, if you're one of them, then you're like me. So the fact that I lost every single memory that I have of when he was born, my heart is broken, bro. Like, I literally want to cry just even telling you guys. I'm so sad because Michael's like, there has to be a way for us to fix it. And we started looking into it, and it does say like that I could clean the little file with rubbing alcohol, or for me to connect it to the computer and like follow all these other steps. But whatever I do, avoid this step because it'll delete everything on the memory card. But then I seen that in all reality, you can't even do that. You have to basically, the only option is fixing it by deleting everything that's on that file and starting all over. But how am I going to shove him back up my vajayjay and give birth again? Oh, excuse me? Can you go back into my vajay? Can you, sir? Because I need the pictures. Huh? I thought you were going to hit me. I thought you were going to hit me. Can you? Just for a second, go back for just a second so we could take pictures really fast. No? Yeah, I thought so. So I'm heartbroken, you guys. I'll show you guys. If anybody knows how to fix this, girl, I will freaking pay you. You could charge me. Okay, don't charge me all expensive, but girl, I'll pay you $100. If you could figure it out. Shit, I'll even give you more than that. Like, that's how much it means to me. Let me put him in his walker really fast, okay? Look at how empty my house is now. It's so sad and literally empty. No more Christmas stuff. Okay, come on. Anyways, I don't know what to do. And I'm like so stressed out, you guys, because I have pictures, like on the camera, instead of using my phone, we were taking pictures from my camera of the kids holding the baby for the first time. Like, oh, I'm so freaking angry. Like, I don't think I'm angry. I'm just very sad because I'm like, how the fuck does it, like, how does that even happen? You know, like, there's no way in how that's gonna happen. But it did happen to me. F you. I'll have to show you guys in a little bit because I gotta charge it. Come on, Zeke. Where's my charger? So I don't know what to do. And Michael's like, I'll figure it out and I'll fix it for you. But he had to go to work today. So it's like, he hasn't had a chance to actually like look into it. But I'm so heartbroken, man. Like, and then I thought, well, maybe if I connect it directly from the camera to my computer, then maybe it will, you know what I mean? I could get it to work like that. That's there. I think he'll do it now. Look. It says, unable to read memory card, reinsert memory card. And it just keeps saying that and saying that and saying that. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad. And I've tried everything, you guys. Like, literally, like, please explain to me, how is it possible for a card, a memory card that's inside this, how does it get damaged? Go to the Geek Squad. Will they fix it? Because I actually have Geek Squad. We pay monthly for their services because of my mom's business, which is literally all under my name. And my camera, this camera, I got it from Best Buy. Actually, let me put this over here. I don't want the baby to grab it. I could take it to them, but I'm scared that they're gonna be like, no, girl. And the crazy thing about it is that, like, I haven't even been using the camera. Ziki, come on. No, no, no. You get stuck in there and you're gonna cry. Vente. Come on. Come on. Look at him. He hauls ass. Vente. Come on. He's gonna get mad because he's not gonna be able to come in here. He's gonna get mad. But then if I bring him in here, he gets all mad. What do I do, you guys? Did you clean the... Is that the little, like, the little things to it? Like, you know, when... Are you talking about the memory card when you pull the memory card out and the little gold little slots in the back? It says for me to get some... oh, look at that. He's literally like, let me in. Oh, never mind. Ziki! Papi, ven! Ziki! Ezekiel. I think he's stuck. Yeah, he's freaking fast. If you're talking about those, that's what it's telling me to do, to get some rubbing alcohol and to clean it with it. But I'm scared to mess it up. I really don't want to do nothing to it. Like, I don't even want to touch that shit. Like, that's how scared I am. So I don't know what I should, you know, what I should actually do to fix it. You want to go in there, but if you go in there, you're going to cry because you can't go all over. Huh? Huh? Salud. Salud. Wait, come here. Let me see. Okay, come on then. There you go. I gotta take this out because you want to be in here. You don't. Which one is it? Because last time this thing fell down. Vente. On another note, let me give you some crazy inside of the camera first. I want to get that blower thing because it was telling me to get one of those, like, you know, the ones that you use for your desktop, your keyboard, you know, like the blower things that you use for that. It was saying to get one of those and to blow it. But honestly, you guys, I think it's not the camera, it's the actual memory card, because like I said, I already switched it out and put another memory card into that same little thingy, the little whatever it's called, that you insert in the camera, and it reads that. It opens, it shows everything on it. But the minute that I put that memory card into the thing, insert it in the computer or the camera, it doesn't work. Like, I'm trying so hard to just say, fuck it, you know, you lost it, what can you do? I'd rather just, you know, it is what it is. But if I can fix it, I'm willing to pay for it. Compressed air. Yes, I just need, it says to use that. One of those. What time is it? 2. To use one of those to be able to read, blow in it and clean it. But I honestly think it's the actual little card. It's like the old school Nintendo. Remember having to clean the games? Yes! Do you think it will work? But Michael said, he's like, there's no way that you're going to lose what's in that file. He said, the only way you're going to lose what's inside of that memory card is if you physically go and delete it. Like if you put it in your computer or you do something to make it delete it, then obviously you'll lose it. Other than that, it's trapped inside of there, but you just got to figure out how to get it out. Which I truly believe that. But then at the same time, I'm the type of person that I've learned, because I've dealt through a lot of bad bullshit stuff. I've always taught myself to always expect the worst and hope for the best. So that's my mindset for anything I do. Because if it doesn't happen, then I won't be sad about it, because I already know, like, fuck it. I lost it, but if I can get it back, then I'll be happy. So I don't know what to do, and I'm afraid that if I use the even though it's telling me to use rubbing alcohol, to use a Q-tip, dip it in that, and then, you know, swipe it. Bro, my views, these bitches literally thought I was gonna say my man left me or cheated. The minute I said it was my memory card that said bye, the chisme isn't that interesting. Nah, girl. I promise you, I'm not gonna make your day and say my man left me. I promise you. They said, I wanted her to say her man cheated or left her or she's broke or some shit. A memory card? I know. That's hilarious, bro. Girls are so fucking hilarious. And I could guarantee my haters were the first ones to hop on. Guaranteed. But I think I'm gonna take it to the Geek Squad. But on another note, now that I've been cleaning my makeup room and pulling stuff out that I haven't even gone into forever, I found my little jewelry box that I hadn't gone into since obviously I put it away and I couldn't find it. And right now I was gonna give it to the baby to play with, so I unzipped it, right? Because I wanted to make sure there's nothing in there that I don't want him to lose. And I opened it, and then I was like, oh shit! What the hell? Bro, I was gonna literally just trash this. But of course I would have checked, but I just got me $122, girl, that I didn't even know was in there. I'm not even lying. Like, I forgot about this, honestly. And I have my rosary and another necklace, some earrings. I literally forgot about it. But before I would have gotten rid of it or gave it to Titi, I would have checked. But bitch, $100 little dollars, why not? It's my sign that I need to cheer up and we're gonna fix it. Just plain. Probably not gonna get fixed. I doubt it. Oh shit. Let me do this first. But anyways, did you guys see my skull Valentine's Day look that I did? It's that inspo look that I seen this girl on TikTok do. I was kind of like, had to figure it out how to do it because she didn't post like a step-by-step. But it came out so freaking stinking cute. I was gonna do it on live with you guys too, but then I started a little late, and I already know that if I do a makeup look and I start already late, I'll be there all night, bro. All night. On another note, I'm excited to start doing makeup looks again. I'm trying to hurry, man, because I have to take my son to work. If he has to be at work, I have to take him at no later than 3:15, and then from there, from 3:15, I gotta get up Jaden from school, and then from Jaden, I gotta go back to the grocery store. That's my life, you guys. That's my life. Anyways, I think I'm gonna change because I'm wearing this cute little skirt. Well, it's not little, like it's not a mini skirt, but it's like a cute skirt, and I don't know if it's gonna be too cold to be loading groceries and shit. And I think I might change my shirt to like just a regular t-shirt. By the way, you guys, by June of this year, if I don't get pregnant, I think I'm going to, even if I don't want to, I actually need to make an appointment to see my plastic surgeon for my boobies, because I got my boobs done over 10 years ago. So after 10 years, you have to go and see if your implant is still in place, or if it has to be, like if you need to get a new set or whatever it is, right? So, oops. I decided that if I don't have another baby by my birthday, I'm gonna remove them. I don't want big boobs anymore. I don't like it. I don't want them. I just don't want them anymore. I think girls that have small boobies, like flat chested, I think there's the way they wear shirts, and it's just cute. And I used to be flat chested, girl. If there's such thing as negative A cup, that was me. I had no boobies. I mean, I had something, but it was all Victoria's Secret. Just plain. She really did that, Victoria. She hooked it up with The Secret because, girl, Papa, you want to get out of the room, but if you're not going to want to be in there, I already know. You're going to want to come back. Look. Where's those boats? Here. Don't throw it. Okay, then I'm not going to give it to you because you're going to keep throwing it. No, you're the one that throws it. Ten este. Oh shit. Can't lose my freaking card. Anyways. That's why I'm so heartbroken, man. If anybody knows how to fix it, please let me know. I'm hoping my man will come through, honestly, because he always fixes everything. If he doesn't know, he figures it out and fixes it. So I'm pretty sure he can do that this time. I hope. I don't know. But that is the plan, you guys. Joanna, you too? You don't like the boobies anymore? Or, I mean, do you have big boobies? I hate it, you guys. When I first got my boobies, don't get me wrong, I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I love the fact that I don't have to wear a Victoria's Secret padding fucking bra. Like, I'm thankful, you know, that I breastfed my kids just for a little bit of amount, and my nipples aren't fucking torn the fuck out and stretched the fuck out where they look like earthworms. No, not me. I'm grateful for all of that, but I just don't want big boobs anymore. Like, that's just not it. I don't want them anymore, and I think that's another cause of my back hurting all the time. Like, especially because of the weight gain, my boobs got bigger, and I've always been a double D since I got my boobs done. And now that I gained weight. Well, now I'm losing weight, so they're starting to shrink again, but. Oh, you know what? Look, I know what you want. Ben. Here. Okay, let me get the blanket. Hold it. You hold it. I gotta get the blanket. He's like, no, girl, hold it for me. There you go. He had a bottle, but he didn't finish it. So that's what he wants. Anyways, but yeah, big boobs are just not it. And I just, honestly, I don't even care if, like, even if I can't, if they suggest not to take them out, because obviously, imagine the difference from negative A cup to double D's or even bigger when I was pregnant. And then to take them out, I feel like my boobs would probably be very, like, you know, loose skin, wrinkly situation. That's what I picture. I don't know. I'm not a plastic surgeon, so I don't know. If you guys have ever done that, let me know. Hi, Gabby. But I was thinking if I can't do that because it's gonna look really off, then I don't mind redoing my boobs again and just getting a small size. Yes, Bedla, my back hurts so much. And it's not even just that. Like my doctor, before I got pregnant, I kept telling my doctor that I had really bad back problems. So he literally had me go see a specialist, and they were able to tell me that one of my discs is actually out of place a little bit. Which, if you guys know, that causes a lot of fucking back problems. And that's my problem right now, is that and the boobs. And I think that for the longest time, I never knew that I had a problem, because I got my boobs done when Michael went to prison. 2 years of him being in prison is when I got my boobs done. But that's when I was like really bad on well, actually, believe it or not, when I got my boobs done, you guys, I literally had been, I think, like almost over a month clean off of pills, like cold turkey clean. So when I got my boobs done, I didn't want to take any medicine, like any of the narco pills that they gave me, which was like oxys and stuff. I didn't want to take them because I didn't want to relapse. So I literally took the pain. I suffered the entire time after I had my surgery done, all just to relapse a month later. How fucked up is that? I literally went through all the pain, you guys. Like, I literally would only take like Advil or ibuprofen, Tylenol, whatever I could, because I refused to take my narco pills because I was scared that I was gonna relapse, just to relapse afterwards. It sucks so much. I have big boobs too, and I wanted to get them smaller. My back kills me now. Oh my God, girl. That's me. I feel like I'll be more happy if I just could go back to, I don't even want to go back to an A cup. If I could go back to a B cup, I'd be fine with that. Like, I've had 2 babies after I gave birth, and my boobs, I'm not gonna lie, I actually love the outcome of what my boobs look like after having babies, because they look more natural. Because when you first get your boobs done, they're like, unless that's the look you're going for, where you want it to look fake and plastic, like you want it to look, they were like up here, like literally they were so high up that you could see the fucking, you know, the big old lines up here. It was like that. But luckily, and I wear sports bras only, or I wear bras that have no padding, because I don't need something to make my boobs be like this, because they will do that with the push-up bra. So I avoid it. I don't need it. My boobs are big enough to not have to use bras. But I feel like, I don't know, I just don't want them anymore. And I've been telling hubby, and he's like, I love your boobs. And I love how they look more real and natural now. But when I first got them done, girl, they were, if you guys didn't know, when you first get your boobs done, they have to drop like balls, literally like balls. You gotta let them drop. Hold on, Sophie. He's gonna fall asleep. Oh, I can't push it because we have all these brushes on the way. Okay, hold on, see. Sorry. And oh, what I was saying, I think that I never realized that I actually had back problems because the whole time, the 5 years that Michael went to prison, those are the 5 years that, well, 4 years out of that I was at my lowest taking painkillers. So like my body was numb 24/7. So how would I know that I had back problems then? And hubby has a lot of back problems now too. And that's what I tell him, like, what if realistically we've had back problems for years, but we just never knew because we were always all... I mean, I never actually did pills with my man. When I met him, he was clean for 3 months already when I met him. And then he went to prison after that. So Michael's been clean since then. Michael's been clean for basically 14 years. But that's when I was at my lowest, you know, because I was trying to numb my pain and my depression. And that was my way of letting 5 years go by, was to be on pills. But I'm thinking like maybe I had problems then. And I just never knew because I was always all on pills. But I think I'll be happy. Like my boobs, I don't feel like are super big. I seem bigger. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just don't like the pushed up, super big up here boobs. It looks super fake and I don't like that. So that's why, like, after I gave birth to Jaden and I breastfed, my boobs dropped a little more and they looked a little more natural. They were still very perky because obviously it was only one baby. But then after I had Ezekiel, I feel like they look more natural. They look very realistic. Like a lot of people don't even know that I have my boobs done unless I tell them. Bro, I think I put these on the wrong side. I sure the fuck did. Well, that's great. How many of you guys have ever had a reduction on your breast? And what was the recovery on it? And did you have like loose skin or any of that? Because obviously it would be the same, right? As somebody getting a reduction with implants. I feel like it would be the same. I have problems with my back too from being big chested girl. I don't like it no more. So I understand your pain. It sucks, right? I mean, I feel like as women, you can't tell me that we're never happy because it's the truth. We are never happy. When you have something, you don't want it. When you don't have something, you want it. I mean, it's like you get it, you want it, and then you don't want it afterwards. That's the number one problem. I mean, I don't know. And hubby's like, no. He says that he doesn't. He says he don't care if I take them off or don't take them off because when I first met him, I didn't have them. Bro, what am I tripping? It was right. Oh, jeez. It was literally right. I had it on right. I just didn't have it correctly on me. He says he doesn't, either way, he'll love me no matter what. He doesn't. It don't matter. He's very supportive. And at the end of the day, it's my body, my choice, my money. My man don't pay for my surgeries. I pay for it. It's my first pregnancy. I went from a cup to a C cup. You know what, Amanda? That used to be me when I first had my first son. Girl, my boobs were so huge. Like, the craziest thing is that when I get pregnant, my boobs get so full of milk. It's insane. The first month of me breastfeeding, I get a bunch of milk. I mean, I'm talking about the first day, I literally can start filling up bottles to the point that my doctors never believe me, or my nurses. They never believe me that I can start producing more than what they think I can till I show them, but I know my body. Like, I know I can. But the fucked up thing is that I dry out super fast. Which is okay because, like I said, I don't want to be breastfeeding a freaking 1-year-old. That's just me. Some women do, but I don't. Imagine them biting you. I know. No, thank you. But I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I miss not, like, a lot. I feel like when you have super big boobs on the top, it makes your top bigger. Like, I'm just grateful I don't have a big ol' ass head, because honestly, I feel like from this part, like from your shoulders to right here, and just the bigger the boob, it makes you look wider and bigger. Dude, what is wrong with me? I did it again. I did it again. This one goes on the other side. And either way, it's not like I want to do it like, oh, it's a fashion, let me just go and get new boobs. No, like, after 10 years, you have to go and see your doctor to see, like, if everything's okay with your body. Make sure that it hasn't flipped or moved or anything. But I'm so grateful that when I got my boobs done, I didn't get silicone. Silicone is like the most dangerous thing you can do when it comes to getting your boobs done. Do not get silicone. Don't. Because I know this for a fact. It actually happened to my mom. She got a mommy makeover years ago, and she got silicone boobies. She got her body done in Mexico. She got silicone implants. And unfortunately, one of them started leaking. And when my mom went to get, like, her annual, what is it called? When they check to make sure you don't have any lumps or, like, breast cancer, so you don't get cancer. You have to go get checked, right? Monograph or something like, I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to lie. But I think it's something like that. She went, and they seen something, and they automatically thought that it might be cancer. So my mom was all stressed out and freaking out. And then finally, they found out that she had a leak. She was leaking. And that is so bad, you guys. Like, if you don't catch that right away and it keeps leaking, you could literally die from that. Like, it's bad. So luckily, they were able to catch it right away, because my mom said that she was starting to feel very sick and uncomfortable. So they checked, and they found out it was that, and she had to go back to the same doctor, right? And I was like, hell no, you're not going to go back to the same doctor. Like, fuck that. So she went to my doctor, which my doctor is actually, for my breast, is local. He's here in Albuquerque. She went to him, and what she did was removed both of them. She took both of them out, and then she got new ones, and she got the same as me. I have the gummies. I got the gummy bear implants. Those are like the best thing you can get, because for one, it's not going to flip or move. Some implants can. Silicone will leak, but some, depending on the type of implant you get, they can actually move or start flipping around. Like, I've seen girls go like this, and it goes like, it literally flips, right? But my doctor, when I decided to get mine done, is when the gummy ones were starting to be used more. It was more popular. So I'm lucky when I went because I was able to get that. And I've never had any issues with my breast implants, but it has been more than 10 years, so it's time for me to go and see what my doctor has to say, you know, like, if it's time. He fell asleep. Let me get my charger. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you guys on this tripod. Mammogram. Mammogram? Exactly that. Exactly that. So she ended up going to my doctor and they fixed her, and now she's, you know, obviously so much better. But it is scary. Chris, you should do like Brie Murillo. She's got a breast reduction and a breast lift. I don't want a breast lift, honestly. I just want smaller boobs. What the hell? I think this is the problem. That this isn't the right lash. And that's why it looks different. You guys are probably like, girl, you pulled that out like 4 times for real. I know I did. She did breast reduction and boob lift. I don't want to do a boob lift or any. I just want my boobs to look natural. And I don't like when they're like this. I don't like that look at all. Even like when I first got my boobs done, like I said, like your doctor will literally tell you like you have to wait a little bit for them. They're going to be hard as a rock and then they drop like legit like balls. So I used to hate when they would look like that. Like, I mean, if you don't want your breast implants to be noticeable, you know, like if you don't want people to know that you got your boobs done, then definitely don't do that or don't get too big. I've always wondered if a reduction, the healing process as long as that and as painful. Yeah, honestly, breast implant isn't even painful. I mean, it's a 1-day procedure. So is a BBL, but the process on the BBL for the recovery is way longer. It could be for any person, it could be only 2 weeks for recovery, but for somebody else, it could be 3 months. It just depends on your body, honestly. But when like I said, and I did it cold turkey, bro, like I literally didn't take any of my pills because I was like, nope, I'm not going to relapse, because they gave me oxys and I'm like, I'm not going to relapse. So I didn't take them. I took the pain. I remember literally, you guys, it's from Walmart, Lisa. It's just a regular long sleeve shirt. But I literally hate how the bottom of it is so loose, and this is actually a medium because normally I get large, but I hate how loose it is up here, so I just tuck it in a little so it doesn't look all crazy. But it's from Walmart for like $3 or something. It's because I'm wearing like it's like an ankle skirt, I guess. I'm gonna wear my Adidas with it, but I think it might be too cold to go outside like this. Hi, Paula. How long did it take you to get pregnant with the baby? Which one? Like, are you talking about after I had the baby? I mean, my boobs done? The eyeliner that I'm using, this one's Anastasia. Not the purple one, the gold one. I don't know if you're talking about, like, how long did it take me to get pregnant after I got my boobs done? I got them when Michael was in there in prison for 2 years. He did 5, so basically 3 years. Because when Michael first got out of prison, I got pregnant right away. The first year of him being out, I got pregnant. Hi, Esther. Can you guys believe it? If you guys just joined my live, bro, I hadn't looked in this in forever. I didn't even know where it was, but I've been cleaning in here. And I decided to go and look in it and see what was in there because I was going to let the baby play with it. And then, so I opened it because, like I said, he likes to play with anything that he could put his hands inside and take the stuff out. Loves it. And I opened it again. It's literally probably been over a year or 2 since I've used this and put stuff in it. So it's like just been there. And it had freaking money in it, dude. $122. And I was gonna either give it away to my daughter or just throw it away. And I'm glad I looked. I got pregnant with Zeke when I'm 39 and Zeke is 8 months. So I got pregnant right after my birthday when I turned 39. I got pregnant in June. But girl, I know somebody that got their mom got pregnant at 46. I know some people that get dude, I think she got pregnant around a little bit before 50, to be honest. So it's just really, everybody's body is different. So it just really all depends on your body, to be honest. But when I first wanted to get pregnant with my first son, honestly, when I was in that relationship, I was with him for 9 years, right? And obviously I didn't use protection or anything like that because I was with him for 9 years. And I never got pregnant. Literally, I thought I couldn't have kids, to be honest with you, because of that. I really thought I couldn't have kids. And then once I got pregnant with Nathaniel afterwards, girl, my body was just a baby machine. I lost 2 babies. That's the only thing, is I lost 2 babies. Serenity's my rainbow baby. Girl, you do not look 39. I thought you were younger than me or my age. How old are you, girl? Thank you, by the way. Thank you. So I'm going to do my hair. Look at how long my hair is, you guys. Like, I've been taking my pills after I had the baby, which I have to get some new ones today because I finally finished my 1-month dose of pills. But you guys remember when I was going through my postpartum and I was losing massive amount of hair to the point that I even was getting bald spot, like right here, dude. I had it was see-through so bad right here, and a lot of my baby hairs have already grown out or are growing out. But look at how long my hair is already. And if you guys know, my hair was up to here. Actually, when I would pull it to the front, it was around right here or something like that. But in all reality, it was like shoulder length. And look at it now. I'm telling you guys, those pills really work. because they're already down to my bra strap. Literally. I think by the summer they'll be past my bra strap. So they really work. You're 33 lucky. Let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with being in your late 30s, because bitches that talk shit about any female's age, and I'm gonna say bitches because you're a bitch for doing that for one, because you ain't a robot, and there sure is fucking nothing special about you, because you're not gonna be young forever. So to talk shit about people's ages like you're gonna be young forever is wrong, honestly. So if you ever feel like that, don't, because I promise you, we all eat, sleep, and shit. We all do. And at one point, I can't tell you that I know any person in this whole entire world that doesn't have an expiration date on them. Everybody has an expiration date. Everything in life has an expiration date, I promise you. Candace, I don't know the name of them, but I can actually show you. Hold on. There's something with a V. They are a little pricey. They're 50, a little under 60 bucks. It's these ones, and they work. I've been using them for 3 months already, you guys, and my hair has grown instantly. I was losing big old balls like this of hair every time I washed my hair, like my hair wash days. It was bad, and the minute I took the pills, not even a week of me taking the pills, my hair stopped falling out. Like literally, it was so bad that when I would take a shower, I could feel the chunks of hair going down my back. Literally going down my back, chunks of hair. And that was just in the shower. When I would get out of the shower and brush my hair, it was even worse. But these are the pills. I can't vouch for the gray ones or for the men's. They have men's, but they're blue. They come in a blue box for the ones for men's. And then the gray ones, I think it's kind of for both men or women. But those ones they're $80, but you do get 3 months worth of pills. But these are the ones I take, and I promise you they work. I don't. My hair doesn't shed anymore. Like, you're supposed to shed up to 100 strands of hair a day. That's normal. I don't even shed that. Like, close to 100. Like, a few little, I'm telling you guys, like, a few little strands. And then, like, I could clean my brush out right now, because I'm not the only one that uses this brush. Let me try to get it all out. And a lot of the hair that you do see come out of with my brush is not even my hair. It's my extensions, in all reality. But, let's see. Before, it was, like, one of those situations where it was so noticeable that I was losing hair to the point that I didn't even want to wash my hair. I was literally stressing out. It was so bad. I've never gone through that with any of my babies ever. Like, I've never had hair loss like that. Ever. I have 5 kids. None of them ever happened to me. I need to try them. Try them, Candace. There's a lot of girls on here that have already tried them and they love them already. I swear. Somebody just got filtered. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but you did. But my hair, just even like this, you guys, just doing this, my hair would fall out like no other. And they make your hair, so basically the pills are to prevent hair loss, to make your hair thicker and regrowth. That's the whole purpose of it. But even just doing this, my hair would all fall out. I promise you, like, I didn't even want to brush my hair. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strands compared to what I was losing. If you go on my page, you guys, on my Reels, I actually have a video to show you guys the amount of hair I was losing on the daily. And then to show you guys kind of like an update after a month and a half of using them, how my bald spot was already you couldn't even see the bald spot anymore because of the regrowth of my hair. Like, that's how much hair I was losing. That my bald spot was probably as big as a quarter size, and it was legit bald, like bald. Like, I thought I freaking had some kind of sickness or something, and my doctor's like, no, that's postpartum. And I was so scared because that's never happened to me. So true. I love the pills. They helped me out so much as well. See, I'm not lying, you guys. I promise you. So when I posted it on TikTok, my video actually like got pushed out a lot. And a lot of girls were saying a lot of positive things about the pills. And they are proven to be, let's see. It's clinically proven, let's see, 30 years of experience. So the thing has gone around for a long time. I never even knew about it till I looked to see what was the best thing to use to prevent hair loss. And it was that. And like I said, not even a week of using it, instantly my hair stopped falling out. And obviously you're going to notice right away when you're brushing your hair and you're literally pulling it out and rolling it into a ball like this tightly, and it's a big old ball like this. I literally still have the bag of hair. I lost a lot of hair, and it wasn't my extensions. The reason why I'm saying it wasn't with my extensions, because like I said, when I brush my hair with my extensions, obviously the extensions come out too. I'll show you then. Let me just put my extensions and I'll go upstairs and do it, because it's almost gonna be 3, you guys, and I think I need to take my son to work because he just got here too. But I'll go upstairs and I'll show it. I have the baggie. But if you go on my reel, I posted pictures of my bald spot, and then I posted a picture of what it looks like after a month of my hair growing back, how I don't have a bald spot anymore because of the regrowth. But all the hair that I have in that sandwich baggie rolled up in balls was me taking out the extensions. Like when I say my hair, like my wash hair day is, I don't wash my hair every day. So whenever I wash my hair, like my actual hair, I take my extensions out and I wash them. So when I brush my hair out, obviously that's the fallout that I had, was that from my hair wash day. Now it's different when I brush my hair with my extensions, because it sucks to say, but extensions shed a lot. Like they shed like, no, like, look at all that just from brushing the blonde ones. They shed so much, and you're like, well, you have blonde hair, but you guys just seen me brush my hair without the extensions, and it didn't do none of that. Anyways, I could show it to you when I go upstairs. They really work, you guys. I promise you. I would not say that. I wouldn't tell you guys and lie about something like this that's so expensive. For one, I don't get commission, you guys. So what do I gain out of telling you guys that they're amazing? Honestly, what do I gain off of it? Hold on, let me fix these ones. I hate having to do these 2 individually ones. I hate it. Hate it. So what's the point of me lying and saying, oh, they're amazing, get them, they really work, when I don't get commission? I'm giving you an honest review on a product that I purchased out of my own pocket. I don't make no money off of it. I don't have a code. So obviously I'm not lying. But like I was saying on TikTok, I posted it and the video got pushed out a lot, and there was a bunch of comments in there, and most of them, well, majority of them were good comments. I'm not gonna lie, I literally only had one comment where a lady said that she didn't like them because they didn't work for her. But that's okay. Not everybody's body is different, and everything works differently on everybody. What works for me might not work for you. That's why you try. If you try them out, if they work, they work. If they don't, then you look for something else. But that's just what it is. It's just like makeup. What works for me might make you break out, you know? But for the most part, I can honestly say these are the best pills I've ever used. And I've never had to take anything to make my hair stop falling out. Ever. I really need to get that because my hair falls out so much. Even in the morning when I wake up, I see a bunch of... Oh my God, then that's a lot. If you're seeing it like on your pillow and stuff. Yeah, if that's happening just from you sleeping and moving your head like that, that's not good. I mean, not like in a scary way, but I mean, it is that's extreme hair loss. Because that shouldn't happen, you know? But try them. If you guys want to see it again, I'll show you a screenshot. If you want to take a screenshot, I mean. Let me know if you guys want to take a screenshot of them. But they are a little pricey, but you got to keep in mind you are getting a whole month worth of pills. And you're getting not 30, you're getting 60 because this one does consist of taking one in the morning and one at night. I'm not gonna lie, for the first month and a half, I wasn't taking them as indicated, which was one in the morning, one at night. I would always forget the morning one, always. So what I started doing, like this entire month, this entire package that I just finished, and then half of the last month, instead, so I wouldn't forget, I literally was taking, what is it? I was taking both of my pills at night. That way I wouldn't forget in the morning. And I was like, oh, well, in all reality, I think it's fine that I do that, right? Because realistically, I go to bed after midnight. So technically it's night and morning. Fuck it. And that's what I did. I took both at night before I went to bed. I take those and my thyroid pills. Yes, I can see the dip like literally on my pillowcase, and I feel like after I got the COVID shot. You know what, Denise? I've heard that from a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is from like family members. Okay, these are them. But like I said, they have these ones. They have blue ones, which are for men. And then they have the gray ones. The gray ones, I believe, might be for both men and women. I'm not sure. I've never took them. I've just done the pink ones. But the gray ones do cost over $80 because you're getting 3 months worth of pills. These ones, you only get 1 month. And they're over $50. But yes, I've heard from family members that after getting the COVID shot, they noticed a lot of hair loss, and obviously it could be due to the shot. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get the COVID shot. Fuck that. No, I didn't get the COVID shot, or my kids, or my man. Nope. That's just my personal opinion. I was too scared to do it. So I didn't do it. We didn't do it. And my father-in-law and my mother-in-law, they got it, you guys. And they said that due to getting it, that they noticed a lot, like their body changed a lot after getting the COVID shot. That's why I'm like, I was really scared to get it because of that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, don't judge me, and please don't come for me. I'm not judging any of you if you got the COVID shot. I'm not like that. I hate people that judge other people. For one, I hate people that don't know how to respect others' opinions. It's okay to agree to disagree. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't agree with what somebody is saying or doing, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't affect you in any way in the real world, so why does it matter, right? But one of the things that wait, hold on, you guys, hold on, because I'm getting, let me do these first. The way I felt about the COVID shot was like, what the heck? Like, yes, this was a very serious disease that was going around, right? A lot of people, unfortunately, lost their lives a lot of people lost family members due to COVID, right? But how is it possible that they were able to come out with a vaccine like this to cure it, right? But they can't even cure cancer. And it's been how long? So it made me feel kind of like, no, I don't trust it. My family didn't either. Yeah. Yes, I've heard other people say that too. And at first I didn't. Like, yeah, right, that's not gonna make your hair fall out. And then after I got back, I had to get vaccinated to get on the cruise ship, and afterwards, not even a few months later, my hair started falling out extremely bad. Oh my gosh, dude. And that is like the most scariest thing. I was getting so depressed with my hair falling out, and I know this is gonna sound very extreme, but it was to the point that I was like, bro, I've worn wigs on here for like makeup looks, like for fun stuff. Never like, oh, I'm gonna wear this wig and go out in public unless I were to get it professionally installed. I don't like it. I like it so cringed out to see people wearing wigs, and it doesn't even look realistic. Even hair extensions, right? So I was so depressed, bro, about my hair. Like, so depressed. Like, I literally felt like my life was gonna end because of the amount of hair I was losing. And I'm like, oh my God, if I'm losing this much hair in this little amount of time, imagine I'm gonna be completely bald, bro. Literally completely bald by the end of the freaking month, because I was losing so much. So I was like, fuck this. When I told my doctor, and he didn't give me no medicine or anything to take, didn't advise me to take anything. By the way, my OBG doctor sucked ass. So yeah, once he didn't give me nothing or help me or even like made me feel a little bit better, like it's okay, you know, some women go through this. It'll get better. It'll stop at one point. No, he didn't tell me none of that shit at all. So he didn't even like make me feel any kind of way like, okay, well, I don't have to stress. I was so stressed out. I literally started looking to see like, what can I do? What can I take? I was willing to not even want to wash my hair anymore because I was so scared, you guys. Like, when I show you the baggie of the amount of hair I was losing, you're going to understand why. So when I seen that these were either number 1 or number 2 on the list of for the best pills or medication over the counter to take, I had to get them. And the fact that they worked the first week of using them, my hair literally stopped falling out. I was so happy. And I wish my best friend Felicia was still alive, because she had a specific type of sickness where she literally had to wear wigs 24/7 because she had a major hair loss. Like, literally, like, she had so many patches of straight bald spots, like where it was just her scalp. And I'm talking about like not little holes like this, like I'm talking big pieces, right? Like, she always would wear her wig 24/7. And I hate all these people from Santa Fe that would tease her, bro. Like, if she did it, if she wore wigs because she wanted to. Nah, bro, she wore them because she had to. She didn't have any hair, man. It's not like she could wear extensions. What was she gonna clip them onto? Like, people used to tease her all the time. They would call her Wiggy, bro. Shady fucking ass fucking people. Like, I hope karma bites them in the ass for doing that to her. But yeah, they used to do that, say that about my best friend. And it wasn't like she wore them because she wanted to. She had to. I never got the COVID shot either, in my opinion. From seeing people reactions towards the shot, made no sense to me to take it. They still ended up getting COVID again. Yes. And then, you know what is so crazy is that, like, because Michael kept telling my father, and like, don't do it. Like, don't get it. You don't need it. Like, why? Like, you know, me and Michael went to Vegas, bro. We went to Vegas right before the fucking lockdown. So keep in mind that we were in Vegas, the #1 place in the world that has thousands of people from all over the world and like everywhere, which is like a higher chance of us getting COVID because we're around so much fucking people. Nobody was wearing masks then. It wasn't like that, but everybody was starting to get sick, right? I mean, I think that we were wearing masks. Yes, I think we actually had to wear our mask, but once in the airplane, you didn't have to wear it. I don't remember exactly, but it was literally in February, and then April was the lockdown. And we kept saying to ourselves, like me and Michael kept saying, well, if we fucking survived through all that and made it home and didn't get sick, what the hell do we need the shot for? Like, and you're right. A lot of people still got sick due to getting the COVID shot. But what I heard from a lot of people is the whole purpose of getting the shot was so you wouldn't get as sick as other people. But I wouldn't know. I mean, I never got COVID and I didn't get the shot. Teresa, yes, that's exactly what she had. Let me ask my son if he's gonna go to work. Nathaniel. Nate. Do I have to take you to work? I don't have to take you to work? Okay. Monday, Tuesday, you work. Okay. You have all that to do, don't forget. Because you haven't done them since your day. I've been doing them on your day too. I literally been watching them for you on your day. I know. It's still your day, so that's why I've been doing them for you. And everybody in this house is bitching me out about it, that it's not fair that I do them for you. So it's like, there's that. I'm gonna get stuck doing it. Hold on, puppies. Sorry, guys. You know, dishes. Problems. It's like he knows I walk out. Like, how does he even know I left the room? So I don't have to take him, but I still have to go get Jaden. So let me do my pelo. My pelo. But that's just my opinion. Like I said, if you got the COVID shot, I don't judge. You know, everybody has, I don't know. I hate people that judge, so I don't do it for the same reason. Hi, Sarah. That is why I got it, because I still was throwing up when I got it. So now I just pray to God to protect me. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Try the pills, though. Try them. The girl on TikTok literally was saying she didn't like them and that didn't work for her. And it's like, it's okay, you know? Like, if it didn't work for you, not everything is meant to work for you. That's why certain people get allergic reactions to certain things, and that's okay. If that didn't work for you, then there's probably something else out there that you can use that will work for you. But don't go and shit on the post and try to scare everyone else off and be like, oh, it didn't work for me. Like, I hate people that do shit like that. Like, if it didn't work for you, then it didn't. What's the point of even commenting on there saying it didn't work for you when there's a bunch of other people saying it did work for them? Like, you just want to scare people off to not try it, and you shouldn't do that. Like, again, I don't gain anything off of telling you guys that it worked for me, because in all reality, I don't get paid for it. I don't get commission, so what's the point of me? Why would I lie? Like, I don't need to lie. I'm giving you guys my honest opinion, and I don't need to lie. I don't get commission. Aw, girl, I wish you were here too, because honestly, I don't talk to anybody at all. Besides my kids. He's all mad because he has to do the dishes, but it's like, what the hell? Just because you have a job, you don't do any other chores. I don't think it's fair. And he's all mad. Let him break something and then I'm gonna have to get on his ass. Well, I don't care if you were 18. I will spank your ass just like. But he's mad, and that's the #1 problem in the house is the fucking dishes. This is what happens. One of them forgets or falls asleep and doesn't do the dishes. So then I refuse to do them because that's how they used to get me. They would forget, and I hate dirty dishes. So I would do them. So they would get away with it. So then I said, F that. I'm not going to do that shit no more. I'm not. And do you know how much I hate for there to be dishes in my freaking sink? But what am I going to do? So one of them forgets, and then it throws off the whole schedule. Because guess what? The next person doesn't want to do them because they're mad that they have dishes to do from the other person. So then they don't do it. And now there's 2 to 3 days. Stop slamming shit. The hell? I'll break my shit because you're mad. And he works, so he feels like because he works that he don't need to do dishes. Then you should pay rent then. If you don't want to do no chores, then pay rent. The hell? I'm telling you guys, my mom literally gets so mad at me because she's like, you baby them too much, and that's why they are like that now, where they take advantage because like there's no reason why I should be doing all the housework by myself when I have an 18-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old. Jaden's about to start doing shit. He's 8 years old. He's gonna be 8. So it's not fair, right? Bro, I don't live in a little ass fucking house like in the trailer. When I had my mobile home, bro, I had a double wide mobile home with 3 bedrooms, and I did with 1 living room, 1 kitchen. I did everything. So they're used to it. Girl, I live in a 5-bedroom house with 3 living rooms, 2 dining areas. Like, it's only fit, and all I have them do is dishes and the bathroom. They take turns on the dishes, the bathroom, and they have to be responsible for their rooms and their laundry. I do everything else. I clean all the living rooms. I clean all the messes I don't make. Every time they leave their laundry in the laundry room, I fold it. But my mom's like, you need to stop doing that. Because now they know that if they don't do the dishes, you're just gonna do it. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys, like how many of you guys as a parent, sometimes you just don't want to deal with the bullshit, so you say, fuck it, I'll just do it myself instead of sitting here wasting my breath yelling at them or telling them to do something that we've already had this conversation. Sometimes I'll just do it. But now that he's working, I don't know, I guess he seems to think that he don't have to do the dishes no more. But the rest of the kids get on my ass about it. Like Serenity's the #1 that's on my ass about everything, literally. She's like, well, you do the dishes for Nate every time he doesn't do them. Well, because he's at work, right? Like, I try to help him out because he's at work. And you guys are at home doing a whole lot of nothing but fucking sleeping or on the phone or playing video games. So that's why I do the dishes for him, because he's not here doing nothing. He's at work. But the fact that I told him yesterday twice that he needed to do the dishes, and then he just blew me the fuck off and went to school this morning and left him still there, even though he came downstairs and I didn't tell him nothing because he read my message. He didn't do them. Like, no, dude, that's not cool. Because when you want to borrow my fucking car, I don't leave you on red. I let you take my car. So no, I'm not giving in no more. I'm not gonna lie, I still give in sometimes. I'm so picky. I just do it. Yes. And bro, my thing is like, I don't know about you guys, but growing up, like, if you don't know, let me tell you. A lot of people think I'm native. I'm not native. I'm literally Chicana. Soy Mexican American. That's what the fuck I am. I grew up in a Mexican household, and if you know, you know. I did dishes every day. We didn't have a fucking dishwasher. These kids load the dishwasher and cry about it. I didn't have a dishwasher. I was the dishwasher. Every day. I did dishes. Every day because I was an only child. Every Saturday, guess what? I had to clean the entire fucking house except my mom's room and her bathroom. I was responsible for my room, the guest bathroom, the living room, and the kitchen. In the living room, my mom had muebles, like all these, like, dressers and stuff. Not dressers, but, you know, I don't know what they're called, like shelves or something like that, where you put all your pictures. My uncle, he does, like, woodwork stuff, like, creates, I don't know, like una cómoda or something like that. So my mom used to have all her pictures there of my big-ass family. Keep in mind, let me show you a little piece of what I was dealing with, okay? Because this is 10 years old. No. 7 years old? No, it's actually like 12, 13 years old. So my family's bigger than this now. So I'm talking about my mom had picture frames of my cousin's cousin and my cousin's son and my tia's daughters, freaking baby. Like, bro, this is my family, bro. And we're bigger than this now. Imagine every Saturday I had to sit there and grab Windex and paper towels, and I had to clean every picture frame one by one, and I had to put the oil on the fucking wood. And they complain about loading a pinchy fucking dishwasher. Oh my God. There's no way. These new kids, like this generation of kids, bro, they don't even know what the fuck it is to actually struggle. They really don't. And I can't even blame them. I'm the fucking blame of that. I am. The parent is, because we're the ones that get them comfortable thinking that they're never going to have to do shit. So, yeah, my 18-year-old is in there right now slamming shit because he's mad that he had to do dishes. But he don't pay no bills. He don't pay nothing. All he pays for is the gas that he uses when he uses my car. Girl, the fuck out of here with that shit. You could get mad all you want. I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's not fair to me. Especially when we have this big ol' ass house, bro. Like, and for one, their rooms aren't even clean. They can't even do that. Their rooms are a fucking mess. It's dirtier than shit. Bro, I could guarantee if I go in there, he's gonna have like 1 trillion cups and takeout. Because he don't eat my food no more. He eats out every day. So maybe that's why he thinks he don't have to do dishes. I don't fucking know, but not on my time. And it's my fault because I've always done everything for them at the old house. But when we moved here, I went from 1 living room to 3 living rooms, and I can't do it all by myself. I can't. And I don't think it's fair that I have to do it all by myself when I have an 18-year-old, a 15-year-old, a freaking 13-year-old. That's not fair. I tell them all the time, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but the only people that I need to take care of as of right now, like baby take care of, is Ezekiel and Jaden. The rest of you, if you want to sit there and do your makeup and look cute, then you could take care of yourself. Then you can do chores. If you want a girlfriend, you get it? You want to act like a grown person, then you're going to do grown shit too. Like, it's not fair. That looks like 2 families in one. No cap. And that's, like I said, years. I actually took that picture in August, which that's when Michael got in trouble when I first met him. So that's back in 2011. So it's literally 14, almost 15 years ago. Our family's bigger now. Like in that picture, I only had 2 kids in that picture, and now I got 5. Junior didn't even exist. So since then to now, I added another 3 kids in my little family. Imagine I could, just from thinking from the top of my head, I have 3 kids that I added. My cousin Yos, she has 1. Her sisters, I believe they all have 1. So that's another 3. So that's 7 kids more added. And that's not including, like I said, other family members that have kids. My cousin Jess, her twins, that's 9 more kids that aren't in that picture. The only thing that out of that picture, the only people that we lost, like negative wise, that unfortunately passed away, is my grandma and my primo Miguel. But besides that, my mom has 9 siblings. There's 5 girls and 5 boys. My mom's the baby out of the entire family. That's why my mom always tells me, like, that I'm crazy for having so many kids. And I understand why she says that. I mean, she grew up in a household full of a bunch of kids, so it makes sense why she would feel that way, you know? But when you grow up as an only child for a long time, like my mom didn't have my second brother. She didn't have him till I was already in middle school. So there's a big gap difference. So I was an only child for a very long ass time. But either, like my thing, what makes me angry is like, they take turns. They do dishes twice a week between them 3. And they don't even wash them. You put them in the dishwasher. And then besides that, it's not like when I grew up doing the dishes, I washed them, I dried them, I put them away because, again, we didn't have a dishwasher. I had to clean the stove. I'm talking scrub and then put Windex to make it shiny. Okay. And then I had to clean all the countertops, 5 things. And then I had to sweep and mop. That's 7 things on the daily that I had to do. Sometimes I got away with not having to mop every day. But that's what I grew up doing every day. These kids just load the dishwasher. They don't clean the stove. They don't clean the countertops. They don't put the dishes away. They don't do none of that. You're crying about that? That's what bugs me about my kids. Because when it's time for, Mom, I need a new iPhone, or Mom, can I get this or that, like Serenity and Junior. Serenity needs a new phone right now. And it's like, I'm not going to do for you guys if you don't help out anymore. You guys are all big now. They don't have much to do besides dishes twice a week, and they take turns on the bathroom upstairs because they share a bathroom upstairs. Other than that, I do everything else. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go because I'm going to do my hair, but I'm going to do it off live because I'm trying to do a short clip video because I'm going to use the Foxy Bay hair wax. If you guys haven't seen my Valentine's skull look that I just did, go look at it. Actually, let me take this money out because I'm going to forget about it again. If you guys missed it, bro, I'm so pumped. I've been having a really bad day since yesterday because of why I'm so heartbroken about. But the fact that I found over $100 in this little heart that I didn't even know that was in here for probably over a year, maybe even 2 years. Didn't know it was in there, you guys. It made my day because I literally could go and buy me something with it. Something cute. Some bullshit. Honestly, I had no idea that was even in there. Hi, Shannon. I'm probably going to go live later on if I decide to do another makeup look, but I have to go to the grocery store because freaking, I don't know why the Albertsons app didn't want to work for them to deliver my food, so I'm so annoyed. Thank you, Leah. Facebook doesn't like pushing my shit out anymore. I think I drained them. So a lot of you guys don't even see my posts, but those of you guys that always take the time to go and check on my page to see if I posted anything, because you don't get notified. I truly appreciate you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys for that, honestly, because nowadays it is so sad to even say that we live in a world where girls are so messy. Like, girls are so messy that no matter how much you look pretty or you did something, a DIY or something that came out badass, or you know what I mean? Like, you look beautiful, your outfit is cute, whatever you're sharing and you're proud of it, whether it's makeup, your outfit, your hair, a DIY, something you worked on. Bitches are so fucking petty that it don't matter how good it is. They will not like your shit because they're fucking hating assholes. And that's the truth. There is no girls. And when you do find them, it is so rare. And I honestly love every single one of you that are girls, because even though I do makeup lives and stuff, I always like anything that I see, I love, I like it. No matter what, I don't care. I'm not a hater. Like, far from a hater, I promise you. But people are like so freaking petty. I'm being so serious, you guys. Like, women, I don't even know. Well, I was gonna do like a side pony. I'm gonna do like a slick back ponytail. But I need to move this extension down, so I'll just wait. I need to do it off live. Yes. I just got very simple everyday nails. I just don't like the fact that he did it so low where it literally looks like my nails are already outgrowing. I don't know why he did that shit. I don't like it. I'm so bugged about it because they look already like they're outgrown, and I just got them done last week and they already look like that. Thank you, princess. Thank you, girl. I'm actually going to change my room around. So I have a vintage vanity that I found. Well, that I purchased, that I'm going to be doing like a DIY thing and painting it. It's a 1988 vanity that I found, that I purchased for myself. And it's going to go in my room upstairs in my master bedroom. Unless I put it in here. But my wall on this side of my vanity, because, you know, on this side we have the flowers. I actually wanted to get more of these flowers. I can't do it. Those ones right there that are hanging, I wanted to get more to put all the way across like that. But I can't find the same ones. But that was the plan. But if you guys see over here in the corner on this side, I actually have an actual swing. You guys see my swing? I have an actual swing. Oh. But you can't see it because all the junk that I have in here and all the stuff. So I gotta move. I've been cleaning my room, you guys. My room is really bad. So I've been cleaning it. But the wall on that side is just completely white. I actually want to paint it, but I want to paint it and do like something cute, like 90s. Like, I want to get my projector and draw some stuff on it, like paint it a solid color and then draw some stuff with my, like trace it out with my projector to make something cute. Should I change, you guys? Tell me if I should change. Don't mind my socks. I couldn't find matching ones, but I don't know if I should change. And I was just gonna wear these shoes. I actually was thinking of changing my shirt and just wearing like a white t-shirt. But Titi said that this one, I was wearing a pink shirt, that short sleeve one, and it says on Wednesdays we wear pink. But Titi said it didn't match because the polka dots, but I was trying to wear it with my pink Adidas. But should I just change the shirt and put on, because I don't like how it looks like that. I feel like it's too loose. So that's why I tucked that little piece in. Because I don't like it. Or should I just get like a regular white t-shirt, like hubby's white t-shirt, and just throw that on and then tie it in the back? Thank you, Patsy. That's cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if I should do that though. Does it look weird with this shirt? Or should I wear that other shirt? And then I'm gonna do like a slick hair like this. A little slick pony. Unless I wear a hat, like an all black hat, and I don't know how he took it. I think he did. He's wearing the black hat, which is my hat. Because I got him one, but his is actually... Because I have a white one, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's cute, right? It's cute. I love the skirt. It's very like... Oh, my legs are so untanned, by the way. Because I always in the summer wear those socks, like the scrunched up socks too, right here. So literally the bottom of my leg is all freaking white and then super tanned. But I don't know if I like the skirt like high up like this. But if I wear it high like this, see how loose it is due to my hips? Like, it's loose like that. So that's why I just wear it a little bit low. But I don't know. I don't know what to do, if I should just change it or leave it. But since I'm going to go grocery shopping, I was like, I don't know if it's too cold for it. Thank you, amiga. You're so sweet. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I love you guys so much. You guys are so sweet to me, honestly. Like I said, it's very rare to find girls beyond, like, truly... I can't say the word, the G word, genuine or something like that. I can't say it, but it's so hard to find girls that are actually like being for real with you and actually support you and love you and not being fake. But when I know on here, I know which ones are actually real and which ones ain't, you know? Leave it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Other than that, I feel like people could be so ugly, bro. Like, maybe sometimes people be ugly, women be ugly. Like, women are so messy, bro. They move funny and shit. Like, they literally move funny. They do petty shit. And the girls that do stuff like that are always going to be girls that hate on you for whatever reason. You have something that makes them mad, and that's why they hate on you. That's exactly what it is. So, if a female ever hates on you, whatever, they talk shit about you. Like, I think it's so hilarious when people try to, not people, but, you know, bitches or a bitch, like to make fun of my body, right? Like, the shit that they say, right? But if that's not your problem, if you don't have that personally as a problem for your body don't look like that, so you don't have that situation, why do you care again? Regardless, why, if my legs are skinny, if my ass is fat, if my stomach is floppy and I look pregnant, or I look skinny, or I look skinny today and tomorrow I look fat, why is it anybody's problem? Or why are you even having a conversation about it? Why are you even talking about it if it has nothing to do with you? It's fucking crazy weird. I will never get that. Like, what's weird is not minding your business, especially if you don't even associate with that person. Why are you speaking on it? That's like me talking shit or speaking on somebody on a nose job. Like, I have no room to talk about it because I don't have a nose job. So why do I care? Keep your mouth shut. Simple. Don't talk about it. If it's not your current problem, if you don't have to deal with that, you don't have it, don't speak on it. Simple. Right? Like, women are very, it's sad to say that us women, and I say us because yes, I know how to be petty, and I'm petty when people are petty to me. So I include myself in that. But yes, us women know how to move funny and be petty. And we shouldn't be like that. It's actually fucking ugly to be like that. But it happens. See, I was going to do it like this. But obviously fix my line and then slick it really good. Make sure my extensions don't pop up. And do a pony like that. That's what I was going to do. Because I need to do a video. And I was going to do the Foxy Bay wax stick with it, because I think it would be perfect since I'm doing that little slick back. But I'll see you guys when I come back, you guys. I love every single one of you that loves me. I hope God does amazing things for you guys, because God don't like ugly. I so agree with you, right? God don't like ugly, you guys. Whatever you put out in the world is going to come back to you. I promise you. I promise you. Sometimes you have to mind your business and not worry about someone you don't like or something you don't like. Mind your business. Because I've seen personally that some women have focused on me so much instead of worrying about things that are going on in their own life. They're so focused on me, they don't even see what's going on in their own life and lose shit. Think about that. Thank you, you guys. I think I got the skirt. I got it actually last summer, but I couldn't wear it anymore when I got pregnant because my belly was so big. But I got it from Target. I have another one that I got from Target, I think, that is the same. Like, it's like not a long one. It's like the ankle one. I got it also from Target, but it's like a little brown one. It's like brown, I think. It might be a little, yeah, I think it's like a cream color, and it has flower, like little daisies on it, I believe. It's super cute. I just haven't been able to wear them because the baby, and after I had the baby, I was so like, didn't feel confident enough to wear anything. And it doesn't help when people tease you, you know. You could say whatever you want, that it doesn't get to you when people say things, but it does. I mean, unless you don't, whatever you're being teased about, it doesn't bother you because you know that it's not true what they're saying, that's different. But if they're saying something about something you are already insecure, it's gonna bug you. No matter what you say, you can lie till your face turns blue and say it doesn't bother you, but it does. It really, I know it does. Come on, you can't say it doesn't, because I'm pretty sure it does. But I hate when my nose gets runny, man. Like, literally hate it. But besides that, I feel like that's why when I was super skinny and people used to make fun of me, it didn't even like, when I was so used to it being said to me that it didn't bother me anymore. But then when I started gaining weight and people started making fun of me for gaining weight, that didn't bother me either, because man, I struggled to gain weight. So it was like a compliment for people to even notice that I gained weight. It didn't actually hurt me or bother me. But I promise you, it's really rare to find girls that support you and love you. So I appreciate all of you guys that really do show me love and support me. I truly do. And I hope God blesses you with a lot of things or happiness or whatever you've been praying for. I hope God gives it to you, honestly, because God don't like ugly. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you. Okay, I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go get Jaden. Junior's here. I'm gonna have him sit with the baby while I go get Jaden. But I love you guys so much. You guys have a good day. Have a blessed day. I'll see you guys in a while when I come back. Can you stay with him? Yes. Look at his hair, you guys. We have to do the ghost pattern better. You see? It looks good in the camera. It does, but I want to go a little bit back more, like more in the back. And then we did his perm. But I was so worried that the front was gonna be too short, so I started blow drying it, and I shouldn't have done that because it took the curls out. But he likes it. Let me see the back. So he just got a fresh cut too. But let me show him the front. That's the, put your hand down. This is the ghost pattern of the red.
More off the top, or should I get any off the top?
A little bit, maybe like this much. Look,
maybe like half an inch.
Like that,
half an inch
or less. Yeah, or maybe an inch. Or do a half and then add more if you want more. Don't wake him up. Just leave him right here. Can you sit right there till I get back? Okay, you guys. I'm gonna have him watch him while I go get the babe, Jaden, and then when I get back, I'll take Ziki with me to the grocery store. Hopefully, help him watch the baby. Hopefully, Michael will be home before, so I don't have to take the baby. I really don't want to take him, you guys. I really, really don't, because I don't want him to get sicker. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I have so many outfits that I've never even worn because I'm the type of person that I want to save them for something fun to do, or if we're going somewhere, so they just never get worn because I really don't go anywhere. I'm a homebody. I'll be right back, okay? Help him. The baby's asleep though. I'm a homebody. I need to sit outside, you guys, and literally wear leggings.
System ready.
Wear leggings and just let my legs be in the sun. Hold on, I just gotta go literally across the street to get Jaden because they don't get out till 4. But I like to go a little bit early that long. So you guys could just join me till I drive up and get him. But in all reality, you guys, I should be letting him walk home. I live so close to the schools, and look, sorry, it's disconnecting from the Wi-Fi, but look how close I live. I'm driving. I used to walk when I was pregnant and take Jaden to school. I would walk every day in the summer, and then now I'm about to pull up to the stop sign. And then literally I make a right, you guys, and then that's the regular street light, and I just go across and that's the school. So in all reality, my Jaden should be walking home already, but I baby him so much that I don't feel comfortable to let him walk home, which is so crazy because, well, I mean, he is by himself, so maybe that's why I worry so much. Like, literally, I'm already here. So before anybody comes for me for not wearing my seatbelt, I'm literally here. I guess because it's just him by himself, I get scared to let him walk home. And we were actually going to start doing that this year, where he would walk and I would wait for him at the stop sign just to get him used to it. But I get really nervous and scared, and I get anxiety. I baby him so much that I think what is it? I don't know how to say it. I think it's affecting him that we babied him so much, because with Serenity Jr. and Nathaniel, I was never like that with them. And Michael was in prison for Junior's first 5 years of his life, and I used to let him go to the park. I remember Serenity was only in like 1st grade or 2nd grade, and she would literally go to the park with Junior. Junior was in kindergarten, and I wouldn't stress out, like, which in all reality, I didn't really live in a safe place, but I felt more comfortable with my kids being out there than living in a good neighborhood that I live now. Because the neighborhood that I live in now, it's like, I feel like an outsider, you guys. I'm not gonna, no shade, but there's a lot of white people here, and I truly feel like an outsider. But I feel more worried for them. Like, I don't feel like my kids are safe when I let them go to the park or anything over here, but which is weird because it's safer than my old neighborhood. I don't know. Can we talk about how good my makeup looks? And or it doesn't look good. But I'm already here waiting for him. The goal was to get him to start walking home, and like I said, and wait for him at the stop sign. But I feel like he's still my baby and he's in 2nd grade. But the difference between Jaden and them is that back then, when they were all little, basically Serenity, Nathaniel, and Jaden had each other. So they would all walk to the bus, or they would all go together to the park. And now it's just Jaden, and I feel so bad because basically Zeke's gonna be the same, going by himself back and forth, because by the time Zeke goes to school, Jaden will already be going to middle school when Zeke goes to kindergarten or 1st grade. Yeah, Jaden will be in middle school already. That's why I need one more baby, you guys. Hold on. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but I truly feel like I need one more baby. Let me put you guys on here for now. I know that's not gonna work. Fuck, and now I dirtied my window. Let's see if it stays. If it doesn't stay, I'm sorry. Jennifer, my kids are doing good, except my oldest is sick. He was mad earlier because he had to do dishes. Serenity lost her voice. She is extremely sick. Junior's not sick, but he's good. And the baby has croup. So yeah, he's really sick too. Pobrecito. But I gotta go to I'm gonna make some breaded chicken with the green noodle spaghetti. What is it? Spaghetti verde? I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's what I'm gonna make for dinner. But I need to go and do a little restock for Jaden. I need to get out some snacks. Oh my god, you guys, I just seen a horrible freaking true crime story. It happened here in New Mexico where this couple literally unalived their newborn baby after the baby was already 2 months, I think 2 or 1 month. They unalived the baby, and then they went and they buried the baby in the middle of nowhere, and they basically distanced themselves from their family to the point that the family were the ones that ended up calling the cops because they hadn't seen the baby in over a year. Bro, they were lying the whole entire time, and the baby wasn't even alive anymore. And they asked, the girl said that she did it. First, they said that the baby was in Juarez, which that was a lie. But she said that the baby was in Juarez, and the cops were like, okay, well, we need you to call them because we need to verify, you know, that your kid's really in Juarez. And the lady's like, oh, but I don't have a number. How do you not? They're like, well, how long ago was it that you checked on your baby? And she's like, over 2 weeks. And the cop's like, bro, that's not normal. What kind of parent doesn't check in on their kid that's in Mexico with a friend for over 2 weeks? So that's like how they knew that the lady was literally lying. My lip is like really dry right here. If you guys find any cute Valentine's Day looks that you guys want me to do, send them to me. I literally absolutely love the skeleton look that I did. This lady that's in front of me, she has a newer Cadillac like than mine, and it's so freaking pretty. But I'm like, girl, these cars are problems. Literally. My daughter wants me. I have another Cadillac, you guys, in Santa Fe that I have candy painted. And Titi wants me to bring it home so I can fix it and stuff because she's about to start driving and she wants it. She wants that car to be hers. But I'm like, girl, I don't think you understand that when these cars break, especially because they're luxury cars, unfortunately, it's so expensive to fix them. It sucks. Okay, look at this cute little thing before I leave. I got this cute little wallet at the Market Street grocery store. Bro, it is so cute. It's literally like a little keychain wallet. But look. It's like a little envelope. How cute is that? I love it. But it was pricey, bro. This was 17 bucks. They had red ones too, but anyways, you guys, I will see you guys later. Maybe I'll go live when I go grocery shopping, or I'll do me a little vlog. Somebody said in the comments or messaged me as well and told me that you guys like my little short clip videos, my little vlogs. But I was planning on vlogging more, but unfortunately my memory card broke my heart, bro. If anybody knows how to fix a memory card that doesn't want to load and it gives you an error message that it can't read it, please let me know, because I really need help and I really hope I don't lose my files. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. I can't believe that I found $122, bro, in my little jewelry box. That money's been in there for years. What should I buy? Scratchers. That's good luck, right? That you randomly find. I mean, even if it was 20 bucks, I would have been happy. But 120 bucks? That's pretty dope. That's cool. Okay, you guys. Ahora sí ya me voy a ir because you guys are probably like, girl, you said you were gonna leave an hour ago. I really like my little foundation combo because, no lie, I love how my makeup lasts all day. I do start to get like a little shiny around my nose, like this area. But I noticed that whenever I use this, it actually doesn't do that. But my makeup will last all day and I don't have to keep refreshing it. Unless I don't use this little powder thing on my nose. Let me show you guys before I leave. Oh my god, you guys almost made that boy wreck, chamaco. I just saw it. Oh, it's right here. This. So if you have an issue where your nose starts to get oily for whatever reason, or your makeup is like separating, you need to use, this is a matte plus poreless pressed foundation. Don't use loose powder. Loose powder will make your freaking face look more cakey. Don't do that. Get you one of these little pressers, and then you get the pressed foundation, powder foundation, and then just, I promise, dude, this is such a game changer. This will like literally work better than loose powder. I promise, on everything I love. Whatever you do, don't overdo it, especially if you don't have a brush to dust it off. But I just use it on my nose area, and then my foundation will literally last all day long, and I don't have to retouch it or do anything because it saves my face from looking oily and all that. But the foundation that I use, I honest to God really think that's what makes my makeup look not cakey, and it looks good. Without a filter, girl, because I don't wear filters on Facebook. I don't even have any filters on here to be able to use a cute filter. So you see everything. My deep little pores right there. A bigote. Si tengo bigote, I don't know. But this is, I think the foundation looks really good. Hi, Dolores. Oh, my phone's not gonna have service anymore. Okay, you guys, I'll see you guys when I get back home or at the grocery store. I love you guys so much. Bye.